What is going on, chat? Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. We are in the game. We are in the game. Hold on. Let's get this party started. Okay, last thing I did was plate vision. I want to make sure my plate vision is up. We're on our last little playoff run before we go to the playoffs, so I want to make sure that everything is good with that. How's everybody doing?
Crosby comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game-hitting streak. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one carrying.
Right out the gate, first one. Right out the gate, first one.
Batter of the game leaves the yard.
Let's get it.
Another one in his incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in.
I want
Put a
to.
pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
I want to get my stolen bases up, so that's why I didn't even attempt
So here's
to try to steal. I will now.
With some impressive production lately.
Look. Oh,
Runner
I
on the
got
goal.
it.
That's
I
it
got
for a
that.
strike.
Yep.
Safe and
I
second
got
with
that.
a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Look
Yeah, and
it.
it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Popped up. And that is that. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Royals nothing.
How's everybody
Runner
doing?
first with
How's
2 away.
everybody doing?
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base
I
hit
didn't
into
know
right
he's going to
field.
try it. I
He'll
mean,
throw
come
to
on, bro.
third.
Come on. Give me
Here's
a
the
break.
tag. They get him. And that's
Give me
the
a
inning.
break.
No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Royals 1. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive out of in center field.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Let's get it. What's up? What's up?
And that's a base hit.
Yeah, broke his back.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step
give me
or
another
2
one for this
behind.
game.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen
2 of them.
base.
Look at him. Well, that dude was holding on to that ball for dear life. I'm like, come on.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to the left, Garcia zips it across.
And it ain't gonna take no time tossing it over there because dude's fast.
They're up 5-1.
Ohtani is quick, so you try to be cool if you want to.
And now the right fielder, John Crosby. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Royals 1. Two outs, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
How you doing?
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers
John
take
Marco,
game 1
how
of
you
the
doing?
series on the road. Crosby was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, 1 of them left the park.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
John Crosby comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right.
All right, let's get it
So
going.
2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. The 1-1. And that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. The throw to third, and he's out.
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Got a dad to be great, kid.
And they limit. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin.
I need to get that speed up.
The 1-2. And a base hit. James Outman now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 33.
So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped to first, caught. And that's it. They are champions of the NL West. Crosby extended the hitting streak in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Got a blister on the finger and I missed 4 games off of that? Yeah. So I missed 2 months off something else last time.
John Crosby has moved into elite company, riding a 50-game hitting streak. Can he extend his incredible run today? It's the Los Angeles. Ready to go now? Now it's going to be John Crosby. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak.
Go for the home run. Why not? Damn it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Crosby was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in.
Oh, I forgot to look at his stats. I want to see how many stolen bases he has. I could have made that for sure.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. So here's Wade now. Two outs. Runner takes off. There's a high chopper. Vargas gets it to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 2 outs, base is empty. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. Right-hander kicks, deals. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now, John Crosby. Puck back to work. That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Gurriel. Rips one to right. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Why did you throw it there, bro?
So bases loaded with 1 away. Crosby, the next to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to.
Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
I'm sorry,
and he made it out front for the line drive.
Why it keeps dipping in frames like that. I don't know why he's doing that.
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-0.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So 2 on with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits. Now it's the right fielder, John Crosby.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. It's 10-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Ooh, shit.
In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. So 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Mantle getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. He's out. Out. A double play to end it. Crosby really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Knocked in 3 runs. John Crosby comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact. And now Jake McCarthy. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Suarez back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Crosby wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Swung on.
Yep.
Belted. That's back there.
Yep.
Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. He flexes his power with that swing. Another one in his incredible season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Muncy digs in.
Don't try to give me the steal. No,
Man at second. Squirts away a little bit.
2 strikes.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to 3rd. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perdomo. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now right fielder, John Crosby. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first base, number 13, Matt.
Runner on at first with one gone. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a base hit. Here's the throw.
Get him out of there.
And
Yep.
he's out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to right. His 27th home run of the season. It's 4-3. Well,
Damn, can I get some fireworks and some shit going
Yes,
on?
it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some...
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Stay tuned.